Hey Subbies! Today on June 5th, 2025, I went to a local Best Buy in my area and I purchased a Nintendo Switch 2. I couldn't have been happier with how seamless and easy it was to be able to get one of these because they did not have a line out the building or around it. There was no line at all at the registers or checkout. I walked right up to the registers after the checkout station and asked if they had any Nintendo Switches. The employee went to the back room and got me a Nintendo Switch 2. I did not get any accessories for it yet just because I only felt it was necessary just to get the system as is at the moment, but I am going to be looking into getting the webcam because I'm looking forward to seeing what that adds to the gameplay, especially for the Mario Party games as well as for the Mario Kart because I'm excited to see what that adds to the gameplay. And I'm also looking forward to seeing how this compares to the Nintendo Switch. One thing I was really excited about is the backwards compatibility, but not all games will be backwards compatible, meaning that not all Nintendo Switch games will be playable on the Nintendo Switch 2. And some of them will require a game patch that you download when you insert the Nintendo Switch game into the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's get this unboxed and see what's in here. The unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2. And this is what the first layer of the box looks like once it's opened. This is the Nintendo Switch 2, the console itself. And this looks beautiful, so stunning. On the sides of the Nintendo Switch 2, these are the magnetic inserts where the Joy-Cons will now connect instead of having to slide through the top like they did on the Nintendo Switch. On the bottom of the Nintendo Switch 2, we have the USB-C port, and we also have a USB-C port up on the top here, headphone jack, volume toggle, as well as the power on-off buttons. And in this section here, oh, very nice. This is the section where the game cards go, which is very much more durably designed than on the Nintendo Switch, so I was really appreciative of that. Very, very nice. And this is a built-in stand that the system comes with for it to lay on a table for tabletop style gaming. This is one of the Joy-Con controllers. This is the minus button, which shows you which sides of the Nintendo Switch 2 it will connect to. Some directional buttons as well as a thumbstick. And this is the magnetic port that allows it to connect to the Nintendo Switch 2. So this will connect on this side here. So much nicer. I love that. Much easier to connect than the Joy-Cons were on the Nintendo Switch, so I'm really glad about that. And very easy to remove as well. One thing I was really excited about was that you are able to easily switch and transfer your Nintendo Switch data, user profile, as well as your Nintendo Switch membership to your brand new Nintendo Switch 2, so you don't need to create a new user or an additional Nintendo Switch online membership, which is amazing. This is the orange Joy-Con controller with the YAXB buttons, the thumbstick, as well as a home button and a chat button feature. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 adapter for allowing you to play with having the Joy-Cons put into either side here so that you can use it like a controller, so you don't have to just play the Nintendo Switch handheld. This works a lot better, especially if you're using the Nintendo Switch docked to a television. This is the USB-C connection cable that connects the Nintendo Switch 2 . This is the AC adapter that will connect your USB-C to the Nintendo Switch. And in here is the Nintendo Switch dock. With the Nintendo Switch 2 dock, this is where the Nintendo Switch gets inserted, especially if you're using it to play the Nintendo Switch 2 with a television instead of it being played as a handheld. And over here are two USB ports. And down here is the power indicator, especially if you're unsure if your Nintendo Switch is on or off when you have the Nintendo Switch 2 inserted into the dock. Thank you so much for watching my unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2 video game console. I'd love to know, what are your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch 2 and what video games are you excited to play? Are you more excited for the Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games, or being able to play some of your favorite Nintendo Switch games on the Nintendo Switch 2? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love it if you would give this video a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my amazing, wonderful, brand new videos here on my YouTube channel. I upload videos on Wednesdays and Fridays. I don't want you to miss out on any of them. I would love it if you would follow me on my social media. My Instagram is Comedy Creation. I love to share library hauls, book reviews, and fantastic food photos. And don't forget to check out my Instagram stories. On my Instagram stories, I share countdowns for my upcoming YouTube videos as well as for my Twitch gameplay playthroughs. So always make sure that you have the countdown notifications turned on. I would love it if you would follow me on my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is Comedy Addict. I love to play The Sims 4. I'm really looking forward to their new Enchanted by Nature upcoming pack for The Sims 4. I'm really intrigued to see what that'll offer, as well as the upcoming base game update. And I love playing Mario Party Jamboree, which is the latest Mario Party game that has some of the most incredible and massive selection of mini games that I've ever seen. And I'm really excited to be even playing some Nintendo Switch 2 games on my Twitch channel. I can't wait. I would love it if you would let me know in the comments down below, what are your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch 2 and what games are you looking forward to playing the most? I'd love to know. I can't wait to see you in the next video, subbies. Until then, sensational smiles go for miles. Be sure to subscribe and stay a while. See you in the next video. Bye, subbies.